Game one of a three-game series between the two best records in baseball, the Milwaukee Brewers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Some people saying this could be a preview of something to come later on this fall.
And it is one of the premium pitching matchups in the major leagues here on this Friday night. It is Freddie Peralta against Shane Bieber, former Cy Young Award winner, making his Toronto home debut tonight. He was great in his first game. The Blue Jays have very high hopes, meaning he could be their #1 option in the postseason.
Kicks, fires on the 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss. That's the way to start your home debut. Terang strikes out, one away.
Number 2 hitter is the Brewers catcher, William Contreras.
Swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bieber to start this ball game, 2 away.
And now here's Christian Yelich.
Now Bieber a pitch away from striking out the side. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Shane Bieber in his home debut puts down the Brewers in order with 3 straight strikeouts. That's got to feel incredible.
Freddie Peralta, this is going to be a big test for him tonight. This Blue Jays team can be tough with a pitch count on pitchers.
Yeah, they don't strike out and they go deep into at-bats, but he's riding the longest scoreless inning streak in Major League Baseball right now at 18.
And a called strike 3. Peralta surprised him with a fastball. And 2 up and 2 down. First strikeout for Freddie.
And this is lined to left, right in the tracks of Collins, who comes in a couple of steps and makes the catch.
And a 1-2-3 inning.
This looks like a Blue Jays at bat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We talked about the similarities between these two offenses. High contact teams that don't strike out much. Sal Frelick really encompasses that as good as anyone in this lineup.
This is a battle, and this is what the Milwaukee Brewers do.
And this one is ripped down to first. Great stab by Vladdy. Over to second for 1. Back to Guerrero on the bag for 2. The double play as Vladdy flashes the leather, and the Jays get the double play, 2 away.
Line drive to right field, and it's going to be caught by Nathan Lucas for the 3rd out here in the top of the 2nd.
5 in a row for Peralta. That brings up Alejandro Kirk.
Well hit ball down the left field line, and it's fair. Kirk is on his way to second. The throw comes into 3rd, and it'll be a 2-out double. First hit of the night for the Blue Jays.
The Blue Jays are cooking now with 2 outs in this inning.
That was the first hit off Peralta. Let's see if the Blue Jays can cash in the first run.
1-0 pitch is a ground ball sharply hit, backhanded by Monasterio. Throws to first in time and retires Lucas, and the inning is over.
Number 9 hitter is the Milwaukee shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. Nice catch by Barger at the hot corner.
That is coming in hot, and Addison Barger was up to it. Gets down there in a hurry.
Back to the top of the order for Bryce Terang. Terang struck out in the first.
Strike 3, caught looking. Terang sits down. Bieber just got a gift. But again, what do I say? Take it and run if you're a Blue Jay fan.
Once again, the Blue Jays will try to do it here. Last inning, 2 quick outs, and Alejandro Kirk hit the double. Now it's the hit batter.
Elbow pad earning its money tonight. They're running up that pitch count a little bit on Peralta, and that can happen to him. As good as he is, he can get ahead, and then sometimes it winds up 2-2, 3-2, and he might get you, but the pitch count climbs a little bit quickly. That's 8 pitches already in the at-bat, 4 of them fouled off, and Barger takes a walk. What a good plate appearance by Barger. Springer up to second, and that'll get Guerrero up.
They get a hit by pitch and then a walk, and all of a sudden, one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball is up.
Peralta's already thrown 32 pitches this inning.
2-2 again. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Wow, what a curveball, and he struck him out, prompting Vladdy to slam his helmet into the dirt. Freddie Peralta, 3 strikeouts and strands a pair in a scoreless 3rd.
Good pitching matchup going here, just as we thought it would be. Shane Bieber and Freddie Peralta. And now Bieber back to work. He has 7 in a row retired.
Strike 3 called. He gets another one.
These 2 pitchers are dialed in tonight. They throw a vast array of pitches.
Strikeout number 6 tonight, 15 through 2 games. And Durbin gets a piece of it, chops it toward the mound, off the mound to make the plays. Bieber whips it over to first of Vladdy, records the out, 2 away.
How about that play? Showing off the athleticism, ranging to his right on the 3rd base side of the infield.
Base hit to right. Collins finally gets one to hit the turf this time. Snaps 9 in a row. It's a 2-out single for Collins.
The Blue Jays are going to be careful with in terms of how far out they push him pitch count wise. And he's at 73 now, and a chance to make him throw at least a few extra pitches here in the 5th inning.
And a line drive to right field. Lucas makes the catch, and the side is retired. Still no score between the Blue Jays and the Brewers.
Peralta had that long third inning, 30-plus pitches in the third. Came back nicely, though. 11 pitches last inning to get through it in order.
This would be huge for another quick inning right here in the 5th.
2 up, 2 down for Peralta. 6 in a row retired. First ball swinging. You'll take that all day. Perkins eases under it. And Peralta with another quick inning. An 11-pitch inning in the 4th, a 9-pitch inning in the 5th.
Zeros on the scoreboard so far. No score going top 6. Shane Bieber at 78 pitches, 3 hits, no walks, 6 strikeouts. And number 9 hitter Andrew Monasterio leading it off for the Brewers.
Andrew's been swinging about well, actually. What a job he's done filling in for Joey Ortiz. Monasterio into left field. That's got a chance. It is up. It is out of here. Andrew Monasterio stays hot. He knocks one out of here off Shane Bieber, and the first run of the game comes in the 6th inning tonight.
So the first run of the night, and especially the way it happened, it comes from somewhat of an unlikely source, not a guy with a lot of power.
So the Brewers force the Blue Jays to blink first here in this pitching duel.
Back to the top of the order. Bryce sitting on an 11-game hit streak. Terang hits it sharply through for a base hit. And the speedy Terang is aboard. His hitting streak is now at 12.
With the left-hand hitting Christian Yelich coming up, John Schneider is going to make the move and take Bieber out of the ballgame after 5 1/3. His first start as a Blue Jay here at the Rogers Center comes to an end with Milwaukee leading 1-0. And John Schneider taking Shane Bieber out after 5 1/3, 92 pitches, obviously wanting the lefty-lefty matchup here, Little and Yelich.
3-2 pitch and missed down and away. Yelich works the walk. So now first and second for the Crew and 1 away, and Vaughn coming to the plate.
He's been a heavy hitter against left-handed pitching all year, especially in his time with the Brewers. And Vaughn on the ground. That's going to get through. Here comes Terang. He'll try to score. Throw comes in from left, cut off, and Andrew Vaughn delivers. 2-0 Brewers. 2-strike RBI single for Vaughn. Needed that one. Breaks a slump with runners in scoring position.
And indeed, that will be it for Brendan Little as John Schneider is on his way to the mound. So he'll face 3 batters, only retire 1 of them.
Louis Varland now, a key trade deadline acquisition.
The 10 innings pitched since he's been acquired, BA. He's given up 7 earned runs. He's also allowed 4 inherited runners to score. Let's see if Durbin can keep that going.
And it is a liner into right center field, down for a base hit. Yelich around third. He will score. 3-0 Brewers. Caleb Durbin with an RBI single, and the Brewers have pushed 3 across here in the top of the 6th inning. And what a good approach the Brewers have had here in this 6th inning. And that will get Isaac Collins to the plate.
Collins, a line drive that is down fair. A base hit. It goes for extras. In to score is Vaughn. Here comes Durbin. He's in. 2 RBI double for Isaac Collins. And the Brewers have opened it up here in the 6th. It is 5-0, and it's been a 5-run inning.
Another 2-out RBI as well. Louis Varland continues to struggle as a Toronto Blue Jay.
Freddie Peralta back on the mound, and let's see if he can put a 0 on the board. A swing and a miss, and Peralta with a strikeout. Good way to start the 6th inning. He deals a 1-2 and a swing and a miss. Got him with a curve. Backdoor breaking ball. Archer was expecting it to spin over the plate. It never did.
Chopper to third, charging it is Durbin, gets a nice big convenient hop, fires to first in time, and he got Guerrero Jr. by a step. Freddie Peralta with a 1-2-3, bottom of the 6th. He is through 6 scoreless here tonight.
It's where you add on if you're the Milwaukee Brewers right here. This is a Blue Jays team that is dangerous. They can come back in games.
The Brewers trying to add on to a 5-0 lead, have them on 2nd and 3rd with only 1 out for Christian Yelich.
Yelich on the ground, coming home. Terang, no play at the plate. And Yelich is out. He'll get an RBI on contact. Terang off with the crack of the bat, makes it 6-0. Andrew Vaughn had a key hit in that 6th inning. Was 0 for 10 with runners in scoring position. Snapped it with a single and an RBI last inning. And Vaughn, little flare to right. That's going to fall, a base hit. Contreras was off with a crack of the bat. He will score. And Vaughn with another RBI. It is 7-0 Milwaukee.
Just pouring it on, and another 2-out RBI.
And a base hit through the right side for Bichette to get things started here in the bottom of the 7th.
Brings up Dalton Varsho now, lefty-lefty battle.
Ooh, and it hit him. Oh no, hit him on the right hand. Oh, man, such an important part of the team and a guy who has missed so much time this year. He does not show much emotion on the field, but immediately you can see the kind of pain that was causing him.
That's what's the most concerning, is the way Dalton reacted. That reaction right there from Dalton Varsho is not good. See the pinky move right there.
He is going to have to leave the game.
I'm sure he'll have some imaging done immediately.
And that's ball 4. The sinker missed down low. And the Blue Jays have the bases loaded with none away.
As the Blue Jays try to begin to mount a comeback.
And he got him right down the heart with a curve. Big strikeout for Ashby for the first out.
Ashby will stay as Davis Schneider comes up. Schneider's 0 for 2 on a strikeout and a fly ball to center. And a base hit into left field. Bichette in to score. Straw on his way to the plate, and he will score. It's a 2-run single for Davis Schneider with the first 2 runs of the night for the Blue Jays. The inning continues. The batter is Andres Jimenez.
Ashby would love to get a ground ball here off Jimenez's bat. And Jimenez on the ground. Got a chance here. Terang. Monasterio. Double play to get out of it. Needed that one big time. 4-6-3 double play to end it. But the Blue Jays score twice.
Springer takes a walk to begin the bottom of the 8th.
Miller brings home the first pitch to Barger. Broken bat, fly ball into right. Diving is Frelick, and he made the catch. Oh, Sal into right center, laid out, and just got to that ball before it hit the turf. I didn't give him a chance off the bat to make that catch. Had a tremendous catch yesterday, and he just topped it here today. Ground ball to short, fielded by Monasterio to second for 1, on to first in time. The Brewers turn yet another double play, and Miller puts up a 0 in the top of the 8th.
And it is going to be the current Brewer closer, Abner Uribe, with McGill on the injured list. Uribe is going to be the one to get these 9th innings, and no better time than to put him out there right now to try to finish this thing off.
2 down. Blue Jays down to their last out. First pitch to Lucas is a ground ball deep in the hole at short. Backhanded by Monasterio. Bounces it to first in time. And the Brewers have come north of the border and taken game 1 of this 3-game series between the 2 best records in baseball, with a 7-2 win over the Blue Jays here tonight.